What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be talking about my first week of making content. I want to go over the analytics, data that I've been able to produce so far. I've been posting on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and Clapper. And Clapper is a new one. There's not a lot of analytics there, but I'll still be able to walk through it. Shout out to StreamYard in the top right corner of the screen. I got the free version, so I'm just going with it. And I also will be talking about the content planner that I'm using called Metricool. If you guys find that you like the user interface, feel free to check out the link in the description below. It helps support the channel and it helps me support, it's an affiliate link. It helps support the channel. All right, let's get into this video. I'm going to try to make this quick. We can quickly break down the analytics for Metricool, using Metricool. So I'll just top in here. So Metricool is a pretty cool, pretty awesome platform in my opinion. So I connected my Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube on it. So overall, it shows me these three accounts. These are my three main accounts, and it shows me my followers. So on all platforms, I got about 451 followers. Hopefully within a year, I'll be able to have a lot more as I continue to post consistently. My main thing is I want to be posting on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook, Reels kind of stuff. I prefer video over written content, and my Twitter is more of like a personal thing. I just built, people on Twitter know me in the crypto space, so I just have a network there that I'm using. I don't really want to grow it. I don't really know how to just yet, so I haven't really put a lot of focus or emphasis in it. It goes through, it'll show you, Metricool shows you the followers that you have, the impressions that you made this week. So I have it set from the 2nd of April to the 8th. So we're going over last week's report. I've got pretty good, week for Twitter, up 10,000 impressions, and then which is equivalent to 262%. TikTok, I've been posting on like a madman, so that one's up a lot too. And then YouTube's actually down, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, and I can walk through that on the analytics side here in a little bit. I'm not really sure why I'm down. Maybe I've been looking into shadow banning. Maybe I'm shadow banned potentially. Not really sure. And then Facebook, I've got 449. So over the last week, I've posted 182 times on Twitter. I think 134 times on TikTok and 32 times on YouTube and 0 times on Facebook. This one, I think, I'm sorry, posts. So for posts, this is the interactions. I'm sorry, I'm not actually talking about the post count. So interactions up pretty good. YouTube, it started off, like we got a lot of engagement on Saturday last week for some reason, or I'm sorry, Friday last week. But then it kind of died off during the week, but I'm just going to keep posting. I don't really care. I'm more or less, I'm taking the macro approach to all of this. Number of posts. So this is what I meant to talk about earlier. So number of posts, we're sitting at 57 on Twitter, 37 on TikTok, and 12 on YouTube. So towards the end of the week, I kind of weaned off just to kind of, I wasn't sure what I really wanted to be posting about all that much. So that's kind of why. List of posts seems like, which this is basically walks through the posts that I've posted on different social media platforms. And then when you go into Metricool, so this is the summary of all the different social medias. You can tap into each one as you go. So for Facebook specifically, we've got 449 impressions. Seems like the days that worked the best for us were the 3rd and the 5th, which is great. Again, I'm taking such a macro look on my social media presence that I don't really care that the analytics aren't sexy. I want to do one of these once a week where I can just walk you guys through the analytics, the back end, what I'm thinking about the channel, what I'm thinking about the content creation, and how we can move forward and continue to develop more content, just to become more consistent in my content creating strategies. So post viewed in period, so 413 impressions. Seems like we're getting a little bit more clicks, right? I didn't know Facebook. I needed to have a Facebook page to post on Metricool, so I tried to connect my personal account, and For whatever reason, I couldn't. I needed a specific page, so I created Dennis Morales page, which I'm not really a big fan of. I tried to contact Metricool customer support about this, and it sounds like it's a Facebook thing, not a Metricool thing, which is unfortunate because I think I have more of a following on my personal than starting, from scratch on a random Facebook group page called Dennis Morales. But it is what it is. Can't do much about it. So I'm just working with what I got. So clicks on pages, not a lot of crazy stuff happening. I've posted 4 times. Overview, average reach per post. So there's not a lot of data here yet, right? We're still in the building phases. I'm not really interested in any of this information as of right now. So the engagement, this means the engagement rate is the interactions received by each 1,000 people reached. So total interactions divided by total reach times 1,000. Okay, that's great. So 7.25%. I assume that's really good. But again, I just started posting on Facebook this week, so I'm not going to take this data seriously. We don't have enough sample size to really make any actionable decisions just yet. Going into my Twitter, it does look like the following did increase. We did gain a little bit of followers. It looks like down from what I've previously had, but the tweet count, the tweet growth has been good. Still, consistent following, which is great. The balance of followers lost. I acquired 8, lost 8. I don't really want to talk about the lost ones because there's some drama that I don't want to bring up into the Twitter space, the Twitter sphere, the crypto Twitter sphere. But yeah, engagement was up 16% this last week. Impressions up 262%, and then the interactions were up 323%, which is great. Moving on, because I'm not really interested in Twitter all that much, I want to talk more about YouTube and TikTok. So let's go to TikTok. So over the last, 7 days, this last week, I posted quite a bit of videos, 37 videos, and I've gained 40 plus 23 followers. So I doubled my following count, which is great. And I still see that TikTok has the network effect is starting to take into place. So I think over the next week, as I post more content, I'm going to be able to see more of the cool things that come out of posting regularly. As more people see the page, more people likely follow, that kind of thing. So the balance of followers, gained 10 new followers on April 3rd. I wonder, it seems like that's not, I wonder what video converted the most. Unfortunately, when I'm going to try to show you guys my TikTok business suite, it does seem like the suite's not working for some reason on my phone, on my laptop. So we're going to go ahead and just skip that. But my demographics as of right now, looks like we have 55% male viewership and 40% female. Shout out to all my females out there. I am single. If you guys want to hit me up, slide in the chat. Followers by country, 85% US. I am living in the US, if you can't tell by my accent. So if you're seeing this outside somewhere else, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking Spanish, although I know how to speak Spanish. We're just not going to do that right now. And then account profile. So profile views, got 73 views, profile views, and then obviously a lot more videos were posted this week than ever before. So total views for the last week, 3,000, about 3.6K, 116 likes and 21 comments. So I'm really happy with this kind of engagement because I do know that with TikTok, the following is not necessarily as loyal as something like Twitter. But again, I just want exposure. I want to create that network effect, and I'm trying to be posting all kinds of things. Again, my brand really is going to be around me and how I run my marketing business, crypto, because that's something I'm passionate about, like the trade as well, my spot bags, my investment portfolio, all that good stuff, and then life, business, and how I view content creation and my approach on it. And then we'll go down to videos published in a period. So again, we talked about this engagement rate. So 49.16, so significantly higher than the Facebook, which is great. But again, I was posting like a madman on this TikTok app. And then interactions were up as well. Again, this week, I took it pretty seriously. So a lot of this data, I don't expect this 3 months from now. It could change significantly, and I'm expecting it to. So I just kind of want to start getting into the habit of creating this kind of content so it works for everybody. Also, if you guys haven't already seen the link in the description or the link below this little banner, sign up with Metricool. Don't mind the sun that just decided to come out. And yeah, so check out Metricool. They're a super awesome social media planning platform, and I love it. And it's fairly affordable. I pay 18 bucks a month for it, and it's not bad. I just started using it recently, and it beats out a lot of the competition, in my opinion, from a price standpoint. And if you buy the yearly package, it's also cheaper. So definitely keep in mind. They seem fairly new, but I'm really enjoying them so far. And as you can tell, you can connect a lot of different accounts on this, and I only have 4. So I just purchased the 4 membership for my brand. Let's go to YouTube quickly. So YouTube, we're up 23 subscribers for the week. Video views, I don't know why, but I think I might be shadow banned on YouTube, but we'll see. And then my video countdown also was down since April 2nd. So April 2nd, I posted 4 videos. It's the 6th, I didn't post anything, but the subscriber count went up. So that's telling me that the network effects are starting to take into place, right? Again, super early network effects. I'm not expecting me to be at 1,000 subscribers in a week. It's going to take time. So that's something I'm okay with. My demographics here, again, 82% female and 82% male, 16% female. So a little bit different than TikTok, which I'm okay with. I'm just kind of, again, posting just to post. I want to see what kind of audience I can build with the niche that I'm going for. What I do like about Metricool too is it gives you the age range for the YouTube platform, right? So a lot of my following is between the ages of 25 to 34. Ironically enough, I've fallen at the bottom end of this stat. I'm 25. So it makes sense. I'm talking to my people out here. All right, so let's move over to countries. So again, 54% of the people that are watching this abide in the United States, which is really interesting. A lot of people, seems like I got a wide group, really. I mean, half of it, 25% of the viewers come from other parts of the world that aren't United Kingdom, Canada, India, Australia, and Germany. That's super interesting to me. And again, I was posting a lot of shorts because I think that YouTube Shorts is still not that saturated. I mean, very saturated relative to what it was a year ago. But I know YouTube just rolled out a incentive format to split ad revenue higher than the normal YouTube like longer form videos. So to me, I was just gonna say, hey, look, it's easy for me to create all these short form pieces of content and distribute them on Facebook Reels, TikTok, Clapper, and YouTube. So I'm just gonna do that. And I've been able to kind of create a system that I can share videos with pretty quickly. So that's really nice. Again, so published views for the last week. Got a few dislikes. Shout out to my haters. I appreciate your support. I definitely every time I get a dislike, I feel like Rock Lee or Bruce, or not Rock Lee, Mike Guy, who's like, I appreciate your support. Thank you. The hate, it fuels me. So that's how I feel about that. Viewed videos, again, down significantly. I'm not sure why, and I'm gonna go over to the stats real quick. But okay, so if we go to my channel, we've currently got 23. Shout out David Beckham. 23 subs. Whoever subbed today, thank you. Appreciate the support. Content. So the last video I posted was on April 10th. This is scheduled for April 10th. This is scheduled for today. This should be happening sometime soon. 7 p.m. today. Yeah. So last video I posted was April 9th. Basically a checkout Clapper. Clapper is a TikTok alternative for those content creators that don't know what it is. When I got into Clapper, I definitely feel like it's still early days TikTok. Think like 2020 TikTok, where you could just go viral for whatever reason. So the virality is up, so just continue posting. On Clapper, I can look at my phone real quick. They don't have stats, so that's what's kind of annoying about the app as of right now. But I've been able to get 136 followers and 95 likes basically since I started posting on the 1st of April. And just to confirm, hopefully that zooms in pretty nicely. And yeah, you can tell that I still have drafts to post, and I've just been posting. Really, I got 12 drafts to post still. So again, I just want to build up enough content and then distribute easily. So going back to YouTube, to my analytics, total so far in the last, let's do the last 7 days here. So again, I'm not sure. So can I do 14 days? Okay. Well, if you notice, right, we started posting on the 22nd, and that was just a random clip that I did on a walk I think I went on. And then I started posting one a day, crypto related, and then I just picked it up. So pretty interesting how it worked. Like this day I posted eight pieces of content, and that's kind of when my viewership kind of went down. But after this, it just peaked up. You know, this was a day that I posted 2 pieces of content, 5 pieces of content, and I got up to like 776 views. So not bad. Watch hours as well up, which is great. 17 hours of have been watched. So up, you know, 1,000%. Whoa, crazy. And then I got some 10 subscribers, right? So pretty cool. At some point, the count was the views in the last 48 hours. I saw it at the highest was like 900. So that's pretty decent. Eventually, you know, we want to go shoot for higher, shoot for the moon. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I'm feeling about YouTube. I can't lie, it is a bit discouraging sometimes when, you know, you go from, oh, this video hit 378 views, or this one had, let me see, where's the big one? Like consistently getting hundreds of views, right? Like at least 50 views. And then, you know, it's 40, 20, I'm getting views here and there. But then for whatever reason, I got to nothing, man. And that's just it was a little disheartening to see, but whatever. I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm not, you know, this is kind of a 3 to 5 year play for me. I want to build an audience on the internet. So around the things that I find interesting. So I'm not really stressed about, oh, we need to monetize and get likes and stuff. My biggest thing is I think I just want to provide value to you guys. So yeah, I mean, I've also been we talked about TikTok. I wish I could see the business suite with you guys. But it doesn't seem to be working on my desktop for some reason. Yeah, but if you guys, I've also been posting on decentralized social media channels. So I've been posting on Lens2 quite a bit. So I basically just redistribute my content here. Been getting some consistent likes, you know, 4 likes here, you know, 2 likes here, 3 likes, 3 likes. We got 17 subs, so that's great. I don't really know what my plan is for the decentralized content space. I just think that decentralized social media has a place in the future, you know, and because that Web3 allows users to actually own their content. That being said, I'm interested in seeing how this develops. The process to get the NFT profile was kind of annoying, or at least for me. I've never transacted on Polygon before, so that was a new experience for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep posting, and I have some cool ideas for this week. And yeah, and going back to Metricool again, this was I'm gonna go to last week. It's like this was me last week, you know. I was posting like a madman. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, the way you post is you just create a new post, and you can just drag and drop whatever piece of content, create a reel, a post, and then you can share it you can share it now, say this post rocks, and then that's what it'll show up on the scheduler. And then you can actually name and title it, add your hashtags, and, you know, go to YouTube as well. And then same thing for TikTok. You know, TikTok presets, disable comments, disable duet. So it's I enjoy Metricool a lot. For my first time, you know, using a content calendar, I really enjoy it. I think it's super easy to use. I haven't used the smart link thing yet. It seems like create links for all your posts, clickable buttons with customized colors. So I'm getting like Linktree vibes from it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then ads as well. So optimize your Facebook and Google ads. So you can really do a lot with Metricool. I like it. It's relatively affordable. And yeah, so this is my first video of my analytics breakdown. Again, key takeaways for me personally are really, 1, keep posting, being consistent, practicing, making content, and not burning myself out. You know, content creation can become very difficult. I've tried to be on the internet multiple times, and every time I get fucking burnt out, and it's annoying. So now I'm just trying to build a sustainable thing here, and I want to be able to track it. So Metricool, I think, provides that service for me, and that's number one, being consistent and finding balance. So number 1 and 2, and then yeah, just keep pushing it. You know, I want to see what happens a year from now, because you never know. You never know. But yeah, guys, if you guys like the videos, like and subscribe. I'm going to be talking about business, life, crypto, for the majority crypto, and content creating, because content creating is hard. So, and I think I can talk about it. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace.